Juju, your little two peanuts. I used to sing this to you when I changed your diaper. It's cute. I just wanted you to learn how to use your. You have two peanuts right next to your peanut, and I see them every day when I wipe your bum away. You have two peanuts right next to your peanuts, and you'll play with them one day, and proudly you will say, those are my peanuts. I wrote this so you know your two peanuts should stay in your onesie or your undies until the day you're a man enough to pay the consequence of sex that is or isn't fueled by your love. Cause men say they are men till it's time to be one, and I learned the hard way what it took to be one. So listen to me, son, I won't steer you wrong. Learn to love yourself and keep it solo long until you're smart enough. When the time comes you'll know, and STDs and AIDS can come from a blow. Jobs, so don't rob yourself and treat you right. And when you're on the topic of your cock, it might be the right time to tell you to clean your sack. And you're not circumcised, so pull your skin back and clean it right. No one likes a dirty schlong. Think with the right head and you'll never be wrong. You have two peanuts right next to your peanut, and I see them every day when I wipe your bum away. You have two peanuts right next to your peanuts, and you'll play with them one day, and proudly you will say, those are my peanuts. I made this song for my son to warn him that he has two peanuts, but not to bore him. So my course of boredom is a little, I hope, and this just as important as telling him stay away from dope. So I'm telling him to cope with his hormones the way a chronic masturbator does. Cause if he strays, he may end up with a child like I did young. And sometimes you follow the lead of your penis to one or more girls you don't love and have sex anyway. And 1 minute of pleasure can be a lifetime of dismay. And that's not to say my child did, but the problem was at 16 I gave up a baby for adoption. So don't minimize your options, please, don't dare you. Horny little adolescent, use a condom. Be fair to the man who says not to be bad to your two peanuts, and that's me. Yeah, peanuts right next to your peanut, and I see them every day when I wipe your bum away. You have two peanuts right next to your peanuts, and you'll play with them one day, and proudly you will say, those are my peanuts. Juju, I want you to know my peanuts never got the respect they deserve. So I want you to do better, cause those two nuts have a lever that you pull on, then you'll create your own juju, and then your own doo-doo bring you to fatherhood, things that you won't want until you're older, and rings will show that love is solidified. But until then, stay inside, watch a porn, get to know yourself before some girl blows, gives you herpes and gives you AIDS. Sometimes the service ain't worth the pay, and gives you herpes and gives you AIDS. Sometimes the service ain't worth the pay. Sometimes a girl runs away like your mom. I just want you to know, don't use them wrong. Two peanuts right next to your peanut, and I see them every day when I wipe your bum away. You have two peanuts right next to your peanuts, and you'll play with them one day, and proudly you will say, those are my peanuts.